Hello, welcome to my show. My name's Patrick. This is Patrick's View. It's been very busy, a lot of snow behind me, and I've been shoveling. It's not my favorite thing, but it keeps me going. I wanted to just say two things. One, the last 4, 5, 6 years, the number one priority to remember is people who think along the lines, I don't know what to call it, we can call yourselves light beings, light workers, Trump people, Trump agenda, which is the Bill of Rights, the freedom to move forward so we can spiritually explore and experience this world without being interfered with by the communist, nihilist, Lucefirians. That's basically it. Who's going to win? It's all stacked into Trump's favor. Not him per se, but this philosophy of the freedom of expression of the soul. That's critical to us as a humanity to make it through what's coming up. Whatever the changes are, there's going to be a lot of different changes in different parts of the world, and it's sort of like, okay, we can deal with it. We just have to make sure that the Luciferian Satanists don't prevail. All right? And some people call them the service to self people. They're enamored with their mirror, their reflection in the mirror. That's all there. And it's when you douse it, I've never ever got a different answer. It's always the light, the Buddha light, the Christ light prevails. It wins. But it doesn't know where we're going to go. So it's like, I would say like 88% probability the light wins. And we don't know, like we're missing all these sacred texts from thousands of years ago, and many of them will resurface. They'll be discovered, like the Nag Hammadi scrolls. They resurface and gave us lots of information, and we're going to have more. And then we're going to have really critical beings coming down and give us more information. And we're like the stormtroopers. We're the first group of people in the near era. We have to bury this selfishness of this new world order that essentially is going to kill people and put everybody in poverty. You know, like Black Lives Matter and Antifa and the Communist Party and the Screenwriters Guild. They're all communist, nihilists. They want to see humanity put down to the lowest common denominator into a sewer ditch and say that is life. That is not life. That is not. You get to experience stuff. We're removing in this channel, we're trying to remove obstacles by trying to reach a higher vibration for all of us. So we take a step back or two many times, but we're trying to move forward, and making the effort is what counts. 88% probability this light world is going to come about. So these guys aren't going to win, even though they're putting obstacles in front of us as we go along. And if Trump becomes president or not, the light prevails. That's all you got to remember. So live with the world in front of you, and if Trump is installed by the military, which Pieczenic said in his interview with Alex Jones, and I got him at Speaking Truth of 85%. How much is hidden from us right now? At least 50%. Of our reality, everything in your life, 50% is hidden from you. And it's done on purpose. But that's going to break down, and you're going to see more and more. So the Luciferian Satanists, nihilists, cultural relative, you know, all these people that go on and on. Black Lives Matter, political correctness, gender, whatever identity, all that is a zero. Give me gender, can you see me? Give me gender identity on a scale of 1 through 10. Gender identity, ideology, 0. Give me Christ light, Christ love on a scale of 1 through 10. And there you go. It's a 10. Give me the Democratic Party today, right now, 0. Give me the Republican Party. It's 3.5. that's as good as we're going to get. But as more people who care for humanity come into one of these parties or create another party, we're going to march down this road. And so I just want to make sure we're clear. The good guys win in the end. All right? Buddha light, Christ light, all these things, whatever you are, we're going to care for each other and we're going to prevail. Okay, the second thing is the Lourdes water. I think it's a good idea because it cleans up any obstacles and things in your auric field or in one of your chakras. You just put one drop of that water and it's only like $10, you know. So go get a gift store. I saw most of them. Now when you get it, it's a little plastic bottle. I haven't even done it yet, but I know it's going to work. And I'll experiment myself. But you get it and it has a little Lourdes on it and stuff. Say the Our Father on it 3 times. 3 times. So you're going to crank it up to its original vibration as it comes out of the springs that is sacred. All right? And throw one of the Psalms, something like Psalms 16, 51, 91, and Revelation 22. All those will work. And keep, after you say one, say the Our Father. And then say the other one, say the Our Father. Say, do this, and say what you want from the soak. I want to clean my auric field. I want better communications with my higher self and remove anything. And 30% I get physical healings, I believe, at Lourdes. And all the other is mental body, spiritual body, and your emotional body, all right? So I think that's real worth it. It's something practical that's economical. And what else is there to do? That's what I wanted to get on. And I didn't tell you before, but I always got Trump was going to be exonerated in the Senate trial. It was just a diversion to keep you away from the money and the power. And it's keeping people away from the Dominion machines. And sometimes I get disturbed sometimes when Trump says a comment like, well, I'm focused on 2024. We're not going to make it out of 2021 unless we get some radical changes. So I'm hoping that's a diversion. I'm going to ask that question. Was that tweet from Trump a diversion of what's really going on? Yes. 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 It was a diversion. So he's going to do a lot of misinformation. And as Steve Pieczenic, one more time, in that, I can't find the video, I'm sorry. But basically he said a couple things. He says, and I think he's just getting older and he's reflecting, and that might be natural, but he's really, his vibration has, and his outlook on life has changed pretty radically. And he's lefting, you know, Alex Jones went the other way. He needs a... So anyway, Pieczenic is saying that basically it's the Mossad and the CIA and all those global organizations working together. They probably killed Kennedy, but I didn't have him say that. He said 9/11. He said that was an inside job from the CIA and Mossad. They did it, and all those people did die for their selfish stuff. And when that information comes